My name's Katie, I'm a Capillus user, and I am ecstatic about the results that I've had with the Capillus cap. When we first started noticing my hair loss, it was when I was still in college.
So I noticed my hair loss in 2015.
I think that was probably the toughest for me, was that I was 20. Like, you're not supposed to start losing your hair at 20 years old. That's insane.
The hair loss made me feel very insecure. I started wearing a hat a lot more than I usually would, just due to, covering it up.
I was just getting engaged at the time, and we were doing our engagement photos, and it was just a really nice time for me. But then looking at the pictures, I was like, oh my God.
My family history in hair loss and thinning has been always visible. My father was bald since an early age, and it has always been genetic and present.
I was very surprised to see that my mother had a very thinning hair and was almost bald. So at a very young age, I realized that I was going to inherit that gene and that I wasn't going to have that full head of hair forever.
I just put it on when I watch the TV, and I got my hair back.
The easiest thing about Capillus is that it can go with you wherever you go. So it's super easy to use.
I started using the cap and can't be happier with the results that I've gotten so far.
I feel like it truly has changed the way I see myself.
The first time I really noticed it was when I got my 8-month pictures taken, and it was just incredible to see, because you're seeing your hair every day. You don't notice the hair coming back. You notice it from other people or from photos, and so those photos were the first big thing.
And when I compared the pictures, it makes me emotional. It can be very life-changing, especially for women.
I think Capillus can change someone's life in that it changed mine.
I am starting to feel like me again, as opposed to feeling like something's wrong with me.
It took me back to my sense of confidence again. I'm happy to go out, my hair feels fine. I never even think about it anymore. So if it did that for me, it could probably do it for other people.
The thickness of my hair is a lot better. I have a lot more hair that I can style freely now, and that it looks how I want it to look.
Capillus is definitely a great option for someone or anyone suffering, from hair loss, because it's basically like a stimulant, and it's like going to the gym, like you just see the results, and as long as you're consistent, it works.
I would definitely recommend Capillus to other people. So now when I talk to people, I'm like, I was a skeptic too, believe me, but it does work.